What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new Madden rebuild. As today we're going to be doing a Davante Adams Las Vegas Raiders rebuild. Before we get into this video though, guys, if you could leave a like and of course subscribe if you're new. I also have a podcast, link is in the description, with three of my friends talking about football. If you're interested in that, thank you guys so much for that. But the reason why we're even doing this video today, because apparently Davante Adams has bought some land, or bought a house, I guess not land, bought a house in Las Vegas. That's a rumor going on Twitter right now. I don't know how true it is, but I'm just gonna go ahead and believe it, I guess. And also what makes sense is Derek Carr and Adams did play together in college and they're good friends, so maybe this is a sign that Adams could potentially go to the Las Vegas Raiders. Now I will say it sounds like the Packers are going to try to franchise tag Adams no matter what. Don't know how that situation will go, because I assume Davante Adams would not like to be franchise tagged, but again, I don't know if he would have a choice. We'll definitely see how it goes, but of course, like usual, we're going to start the negotiation stage. We definitely got to leave enough money to sign Davante Adams, like we have to. So as far as guys we need to resign here, there's actually not really anyone I'm like sitting here and being like, oh my goodness, we cannot lose him. So the only one person I guess I could say was maybe Casey Hayward, just because cornerback options aren't that great in this free. Well, I don't know, man. I feel like we can get a cheaper corner though. Casey Hayward is 32 years old. Although I do like Casey Hayward, but he is kind of expensive. So I might wait on that. I might be able to get him on the next day of free agency. Richie Incognito, I'm probably going to wait as well. I guess the only thing I might do is get Alec Ingold just to bring him back. He's a star development 26-year-old fullback. Usually don't keep, never mind. Okay, so we're not going to worry about anybody here. I'm not going to franchise tag a fullback. So let's just go to free agency day one. Of course, we all know what we're going for, day one of free agency. And then also I want to make it known that throughout the video that Derek Carr is going to be the quarterback. Because Josh McDaniels has already signaled that Derek Carr isn't going anywhere, at least this year. Obviously, we're going to have to extend him after this and kind of see where it goes from there. But I'm going to try to keep Derek Carr as the quarterback throughout the video and kind of see how it goes. We do need offensive line help. Once we get Adams in, the offense will pretty much be done other than offensive line. And then defensively, obviously, we still need a little bit of help over here. Probably another corner, some nose tackles. Yeah, with our first round pick, we'll be able to draft somebody. Probably use that on the defensive side of the ball. But let's just go ahead without further ado. Try to get Davante Adams in free agency of day one. Imagine he's not even here and he got franchise tagged or something. He usually is here. Yeah, he's here. So Adams is supposed to get like maybe, or I assume he's going to ask for like $35 million annually. I'm not going to pay him that. I don't even know if it would let me. It probably would let me, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and give him what I can give him, and then he should accept it. He has no offers yet. I'll go ahead and increase it though, because I assume Adams is going to be looked to be paid as the best wide receiver in the league, so overtake Hopkins' role there, and that's why $35 million annually is definitely possible. So Adams to the Raiders would be awesome for us. All right, so what else do we got out here? So we got Teron Armstead, Jason Kelsey, Odell Beckham, but we're not really looking for obviously wide receiver help anymore if we get Davante Adams. So I think we kind of need a nose tackle, and Sebastian Joseph Day sitting out here makes a lot of sense for me. So I'm going to try to get Sebastian Joseph Day, put him in the trenches for this Vegas Raiders team, and that'd be great. So let's see if we're able to sign him. 105 total points. We overtake everyone's offer by quite a bit. Our free safety position, we have Trayvon Moehrig, so we're not going to actually worry about that too much. And then offensive line was a huge problem, obviously. Left tackle, I'm not going to go too crazy. And then Richie Incognito might be get Connor Williams, I guess. We have Alex Leatherwood, which I'm cool with him starting, I guess, for now. And then Alex Capa or Will Hernandez. So, Morgan Moses. There's not a ton of good offensive line options. Obviously, there's Teron Armstead, but I don't want to spend too much money. So, Alex Capa might be the other guy I go for, or Connor Williams, which is the basic two guys obviously you can get in free agency here, but it's kind of, we could use at least one of them. So, I'm going to try to get Alex Capa. So, hopefully we can get him at least and move him over to the left guard. And we'll be his number one offer by a little bit. And we'll still have a little bit of cap space. I guess you should go look at corners as well. That way, because Casey Hayward, we got Javarius Ward, AJ Boye, Joel Douglas, Kyle Fuller, Jordan Lewis, Bradley Roby. We could sound like Jordan Lewis, I guess, who's 27. We might do that. We might be in the market for Jordan Lewis just to bring in another cornerback option. If we're not going to resign Casey Hayward for the amount of money he wants, I'm just going to go ahead and maybe go for Jordan Lewis instead, who's going to be a lot cheaper. And that should be all of our offers, I think. I think I'm content with all of our offers there. Hopefully, we are able to get everybody, because these would be nice 4 free agents for us to bring in. Of course, Adams is the most important one because he's the damn title of the video, so hopefully we get him. So we got every single free agent that we wanted. We got Davante Adams, Bryan Edwards. Of course, we have Hunter Renfrow over here, Josh Jacobs, Alex Kopp on the offensive line, Alex Leatherwood, who is still young. The Raiders just drafted him recently. And then we need a center and a tackle still, so that's something we still need to address. Tight end position is great with Darren Waller. And then defensively, we also brought another corner in Jordan Lewis. I know the Raiders are in on the J.C. Jackson sweepstakes. Unfortunately, he is not in free agency here, so obviously had no chance of getting him. So Clelin Ferrell also is someone they drafted very recently. So I guess I'd be fine with him starting this year if we need to. They'll need a left outside linebacker, but other than that, I mean, it's not too bad. Another corner wouldn't hurt either, but I kind of like where we're at. It's not too bad. An outside linebacker and offensive line is kind of where we need to be. Even a nose tackle if that option pops up. So I don't think that's going to be able to, I don't think we'll be able to get any of that in free agency. We're probably going to head straight towards the draft just because, I mean, Teron Armstead is still here. Do I really go for Teron Armstead though? I mean, I don't want to spend all my money in one place though. I mean, I could get him. I really could, but do I want to is the question. I don't know, man. I don't know, because I feel like I'll need cap space to re-sign players next year. And if I don't have any, it's just going to be unfortunate. So I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn here. Do I want to go for the home run hitter, Teron Armstead? You know what? I'll try. Why not? He's here. And he usually doesn't make it a day two. So I feel like this might be a thing for me. It might be a sign for me to go for him. Let's see if I would even get close. We're actually just a little bit off from being able to maybe be his number one offer. So let's see if this can be the case. Teron Armstead. And then this would immediately solve our tackle position. So if he doesn't sign it, I'm not going to be upset. I don't care. So let's just see what it looks like next week and see if we get Teron Armstead. Do we get Teron Armstead? We do. Okay. Well, we just beefed up the offensive line even more. So hopefully I have cap space next year because we're going to have to extend Derek Carr. So this will be tough. But hey, we're kind of going for it. So with Davante Adams and Teron Armstead coming in free agency day one, maybe another center wouldn't hurt. We got a 25. Yeah, maybe we roll with him. So I think in the draft, offensive line or defensive line or linebacker is probably where we're going to go. But man, I like how this free agency has gone. It's gone really good. So yeah, we have to be happy with that. And Derek Carr has a really good team around him now. And the most beautiful part is we literally still have the draft in our first round picks. We're going to still be able to add good talent here. So we have the 25th pick, at least in this simulation. So let's go take a look and see what we can get here. So we have Kenny. We don't need a quarterback. I'm not going to draft a quarterback. Breece Hall is cool, but I'm not going to draft a running back either. Kind of want a linebacker here. Nakobe Dean. We have Denzel Perryman right now, but Nakobe Dean wouldn't be bad, to be honest with you. And he might be my best option. Nick Bonito is here as well. We could use an outside linebacker out of Oklahoma. Kind of like the idea of this. B pursuit. Outside linebacker is going to be very important for us. You know what? I'm going to take Nick Bonito here. Hidden development trait, and we'll bring him in and be a really nice linebacker for us. Linebacker option as well. So, okay. Now to our second round pick. Let's see if we can get another hidden development player here. How clutch would that be? So let's see if we can get one. So second round pick number 25. You have Nicholas, you have Banks, Brenton Cox, Drake London. I know Drake London is Isaiah Spiller, Kyron Williams, Marcus Hooker, and then Tyler Davis. Okay, so we could take Tyler Davis technically. I know he's not hidden development, but he is a solid defensive tackle. It wouldn't hurt to have another defensive tackle option because right now it's Clelin Ferrell. So maybe we go ahead and do that, or we can draft as well down here. I believe it was DJ Dale. So who do we want to take? You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and take Tyler Davis just as another option to compete with Clelin Ferrell down there. So I'm going to take Tyler Davis. It'll only be normal development, but I know he's pretty solid. So welcome to the Raiders. Still have our third round pick as well. And I think after this, I think I'll call it good. So third round pick here. Let's see if we get another solid selection here. I don't really know what I would want to go here. Maybe a guard if that's available. We have Nicholas. We have Tre'Davious Thompson, who we scouted, a slot corner. I guess drafting a young corner wouldn't be too bad if he had good ratings, but he doesn't, is the unfortunate part. Then Ty Nolan Smith, a left tackle, tight end, corner. Mario Overshone. What else do we have here? I don't know. What do we want to take? What do we want to take? Donovan West. I mean, to be honest with you, I really don't know what the best option would be. I could look at Demario Overshone real quick. Just another linebacker option. B tackle, C zone, D stamina. I'm just going to take Overshone as another option for outside linebacker. I don't know. I'm going to skip past the draft now. I'm going to let this assistant GM do the rest. But I think we're going to this next season feeling pretty solid. So after the draft, this is what our team is going to look like. It's of course Derek Carr, Josh Jacobs, backed up by Kenyon Drake, Davante Adams, Brian Edwards, Hunter Renfrow, or third and Renfrow if you want to call him, Darren Waller, Colton Miller, Leatherwood, James Koppa, and Teron Armstead. So offensive line definitely brought in a couple of guys to make the offensive line a little bit better. And then defensively, we have Corey Littleton, Nick Bonito on the opposite side, Jonathan Abrams. You got Jordan Lewis, Max Crosby, Tyler Davis, Sebastian Joseph Day, Yannick Ngakoue, Trayvon Mullen, and Trayvon Moehrig as well. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and see how this team is going to perform. I think we have a really good chance of competing in the AFC West. Obviously, this team went through a lot last year, and I think it makes a lot of sense for us to be able to bounce back, especially bringing in Davante Adams. Like, let's go make the postseason, hopefully, anyway. So first year simulation went fantastic as we went 12-5. We were still second in our division though because of the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Chargers went 11-6. I mean, this is definitely possible. The AFC West is a legit division. I mean, even if the Broncos somehow pull off getting Aaron Rodgers, of course, which is a heavy rumor, that division would be insane. That's gonna be such a competitive division. But we went 12-5 on the season. We get to play the 8-9 Indianapolis Colts. The one thing that's broken about, obviously, that we all know, the NFL's playoffs. If you win your division, even if your division is bad, you get a home game. Because look at the Colts, 8-9, and we have to travel to them. So let's go take a look at the stats real quick. I'm actually really excited to kind of see how this looks. So offense was 15th in the NFL, and then defense was, let's see, 26th. Okay, not the greatest, but Derek, what a fantastic year from Derek Carr. Obviously, playing on a contract year, I think he kind of showed that he deserves to be the quarterback here. And I will say, I think Derek Carr is definitely a top 15, top 10 quarterback, arguably, in the NFL. So I know sometimes he gets a lot of hate, including I've hated on before in the past, but look around the league. Derek Carr is actually one of the better quarterbacks in the league, in my opinion. Josh Jacobs, 1,500 yards, 20 rushing touchdowns. And then receiving-wise, Davante Adams, 1,000 yards, and then 1,000 for Bryan Edwards. Unfortunately, every time I sign Adams, I can never see him go off for like 1,800 yards or anything crazy like that. Darren Waller with 800 yards, 8 touchdowns. Renfro with 11 touchdowns and 669 yards. Edwards, though, having a 1,000-yard season is cool. And then defensively, if we take a look at sacks-wise, let's see what we had. So we had 10 from Max Crosby, 9.5 from Yannick Ngakoue, 2.5 from Cleveland Farrell, and 2 from Corey Littleton, 1.5 from Sebastian Joseph Day, 1.5 from Tyler Davis. And interceptions-wise, we had 3 from Jonathan Abram, 3 from Trayvon Mullen. And then did we have a defensive touchdown or not? We had a safety from Max Crosby, which is great, and no defensive touchdowns. All right, man, we're playing the Indianapolis Colts in round 1. Let's go see if Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders can go march in and beat the Indianapolis Colts at home. So Jameis Winston is the quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. So I'm assuming they moved on from Carson Wentz. Honestly, this is possible. It is definitely a possibility that Winston could be the QB. I guess they still have Wentz and they just signed Winston. That's kind of funny. So Wentz is just sitting on the bench, I assume. All right, here we go. We're gonna need a first good drive. Come on, Derek Carr. Not a good start, but we get an interception and go ahead and put up 7 on the board. And the Colts are going to tie it up. I really don't want to lose to an 8-9 Colts team on... I mean, I get we're on the road, but I feel like we should not be losing this game. So please, Madden, let me win, please. And we tie it up. Okay, but the Colts go down, score 21-20. Okay, it's 21-21. We can go score this in 28-21, get a stop, go put up 35, please. No, they're going to tie it up. All right, this is going to be a big drive here. 31-28, skip moment. We got interception, and I think that's it. So 31-28. We beat the Indianapolis Colts on the road. I mean, they were 8-9, so we should have won that regardless. So happy with that. Derek Carr moves on to next round. Finally gets a playoff win as well, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and go see who we get to play in the divisional round. I'm assuming we're going to eventually be running into the Kansas City Chiefs. Maybe it'll be this next round. Regardless of still having the best record, we still are traveling to another team stadium as we get to go play Miami in Miami, which I don't know why I said it that way, but we did. So the Dolphins actually upset, or some team actually upset the Chiefs. So we don't have to worry about the Chiefs in the playoffs. We have the Bengals and the Browns on the other side of the bracket. But the Dolphins have the home game, although they went 10-7. So honestly, I thought in the NFL playoffs, if you won your division, you're only guaranteed a home wild card round. But maybe I guess you get home field advantage throughout. I don't know, man. I don't think that's true, but I guess I could be wrong. And it's a 3-6 game. We kind of need to put up some... Okay, can we go put up a touchdown, please? I get it's rainy weather. Okay, 10-9. Dolphins are just kicking field goals. So can we put up some touchdowns and actually take some leads, please? All right, they've literally put up field goals on us, and I'm tired of losing to them. Please, Derek Carr, do something. All right, there we go. All right, go tie. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 23-22. Go put up some points, please. And they get a stop. All right, you know what? 23-22. I'm going to go win this game for us because if we win this, we get to go to the AFC Championship. And the Dolphins actually threw an interception, it looks like, or they turned it over. So rainy weather here in Miami. But you know what? Josh Jacobs down the middle. Let's go. First down. That's good. So all we got to do is actually get the Dolphins to lose all their timeouts, and we're good. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be just running this football. So Josh Jacobs, if you do something like that again, that'd be great. So They only have 2 more timeouts, so we just need to stay above, you know, in front of the chains. Another good hole and almost a first down. We got about 3 yards away. So I think after this timeout, we should be good and we should be to the AFC Championship. So it was a little nerve-wracking there in the beginning, but thankfully we did beat them because they were beating us with field goals, man. Like, come on, bro. Can't be losing like that. All right. So close. It's all right. One more first down, this game's over. If we can get the first down, this game is over and we're good. So it is 3rd and 1. I'm gonna trust Jacobs to get 1 yard. Jacobs, do it for me, please. Get this 1 yard and we go to the AFC Championship. Please do this, Jacobs. I need you to get this yard. Yes, let's go, baby. We're on to the AFC Championship. Dolphins have no more timeouts. We're gonna drain the clock. We're on to the AFC Championship to play Cleveland or Cincinnati. See what happens. Now we're on to the AFC Championship, and I'm not going to lie to you, I'm a little nervous. We get to play Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns. They went 13-4, and Madden loves the Browns. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we got, like, tarnished here. So we're going to jump in, no expectations, and see if we can get to the Super Bowl, man. All we got to do is beat the Browns. I mean, it's that simple. Let's go see if we can score right away. W, good start. But the Browns respond. We're going to need to put up points in order to win this game. 10-7, okay. They tie it up 10-10. Back and forth game. Okay, we get a stop, which is good from Abram. Interception. 17-10 over Cleveland. Fumble. Unfortunately, there was no time on the clock, so we couldn't really take advantage of that turnover. But, all right, boom, 24-17. All right, 31-17 would be golden. Yes, I love it. They do go up and make it a 7-point game. They tie it up. 1:34 left. I think it only makes sense for me to jump in again and make sure we win this game. So all we have to do is get field goal range. Cleveland has turned the ball over 5 times, and we're not winning this game. What is that? That makes no sense. We should literally be winning this game, man. We should be up so many. The fact that they've turned it over 5, I'm not losing this game. I cannot lose this game knowing that stat. Like that, you know how terrible that is? I feel like the Green Bay Packers against the Seattle Seahawks that one year. Russell Wilson threw like 4 interceptions and the Packers still lost somehow. Just doesn't make any sense, man. All right, 1:24 left. All we have to do is get field goal range. That's it. It's that simple. So I don't mean it to. I know it's not as simple as it sounds, but you know what? It's fine. Running the ball didn't really work there. All right, 3rd and 4. We need a first down. It's easy. I mean, Darren Waller. I think I go to Darren Waller here, or 3rd and Renfro. Do we go to 3rd and Renfro here? I think we go to 3rd and Renfro. 3rd and Renfro every time. Let's go. I'm just going to secure the catch. 46 seconds left on the clock. I'm going to go no huddle again. And we're just going to try to get another good gain here. I think I like Jacobs here. No, it's not there. I'm just gonna make sure I don't throw a stupid interception. Gonna throw it away. And we'll move on. We'll live to play another day. 45-yard line. We literally just need a little bit more yardage. I love Darren Waller right now because literally no one's on him. But Renfro is wide open again. Okay, we'll take it. 4-yard gain, nothing crazy. I think I'm gonna. Oh, it's 3rd and 6. Okay. Well, I mean, we're not quite in field goal range. We're close. I really wish this confusion was off so I can see what the hell I'm doing, but unfortunately, it's not there. Okay, I'm gonna go to Waller. I think I'm gonna go to Waller. Oh God, it's not there. I'm gonna scramble this. It's there. We're gonna get in field goal range. Let's go. 29-yard line. 18 seconds left on the clock. I don't really want to kick a field goal though, because I'm kind of nervous about it, because sometimes I botch it, and the Cleveland Browns could technically ice me, but it's fine, I guess. We'll try it. Hopefully I don't screw it up. So 31-yard line. Let's go. All right, they're not gonna get any yards out of that. Okay, 13 seconds left on the clock. You know what? I'm gonna call a timeout, and I'm gonna try to get closer, just to be safe. I just want to be safe. I gotta make sure I don't throw a stupid interception though. That would be the worst case scenario, but I'm going to try to get a little bit closer. Can't take a sack. Obviously, I have all 3 timeouts, so we're good in that regard. Let's see if I can get closer at all. Josh Jacobs is there, so I'm just going to take him underneath, and I got to get down because if I don't, we're not going to be able to call a timeout. Okay, Jacobs underneath, 31-31. All right, baby. Here it goes. Field goal now. Carson, one of the best kickers in the league. I'm just going to go ahead and kick this baby, and I think, oh, they iced me, man. No, 31-31. I literally think that was on the money. All right, man. Come on, Daniel Carson. I need you to make this, baby. Oh my God, I botched it, I think. I botched it. All right. Thankfully, Derek Carr has my back. Oh my gosh. I was so nervous I clicked him way too early. Oh, it wasn't pretty, but we're on the Super Bowl. That's all that matters. Thankfully, Derek Carr has my freaking back. So out of all teams who could be in front of us at the Super Bowl, it's actually the Atlanta Falcons, which is quite interesting to me. I assume Matt Ryan's still the quarterback there because I don't think they get rid of him after one season, and I don't think anybody would have traded for him. So it looks like Matt Ryan and the Falcons made it to the Super Bowl, which is, you know what? Shout out to the Falcons, I guess, for even doing something like, yeah, Matt Ryan's still the QB. So this is his second chance at getting a Super Bowl ring. Obviously, the first time wasn't so pretty, but they did not have that great of a record. So, wow, I think we turn it over to start things off. But it's okay. We tie it up. Get a stop. Let's go up 14-7. And we go, yeah, let's go. Okay. Get a stop. Nope. Tie ball game. We're going to come down to a close one again. 17-14. Can we go put up some? Oh, man. Come on, man. Don't lose this game, Derek Carr. 20-21. We're here for a reason. Go tie it up, please. 28-28. Okay. Oh, gosh. This is scary. Go tie it up again. Yes. Stop. Please stop. I'm jumping in again. 1:13 left. I need a time. I don't have any timeout. I have one timeout. I got to keep that in mind. One timeout left. A quarterback in a dream to go win a damn Super Bowl. Do I throw it to Adams to start things off? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Actually, nothing's open technically. So I'm just going to scramble this, and I think I got no yards out of that. Okay. 2nd and 10. This is nerve-wracking. I'm not going to lie, but we got to do this, man. This is for the Super Bowl. Not there again, man. I'm throwing this away. There's nothing there. 1 left. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Okay. I don't want to choke this. But I need a first down in the worst way. Darden Renfro. I think I got to go with Darden Renfro here. Darden Renfro. Renfro's going to be there. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Darden Renfro. That's what I'm talking about. 20-yard gain. That was a big play. We needed that badly. Needed that in the worst way because we weren't going anywhere on that drive. All right. Renfro, I might look for you again. I'm not going to lie. Adams, if you're there too, I might bomb it to you. I'm not going to bomb to Adams. There's so many safeties, but I'm going to go ahead and make this play anyway. And maybe I should have secure caught that, but I was a little nervous about how many defenders were around there. Okay. That was not a bad play. Not a bad play. But I was a little nervous about it just because there were so many defenders down there, but Renfro still found a way to get there. So Waller or dude, I would love to bomb one to Adams, but I just can't. I'm too nervous for it. I'm too nervous to do it. I'm going to be able to scramble this a little bit, and I got to make sure I don't throw a damn. Okay, we can at least tie it up. We have to use our first timeout, but I don't want to tie this game. I want to win. I want to win this game, and I want to go. We're 3rd and 8, though. All right. Waller and then Edwards. Even Renfro. 3rd and Renfro again might be the option. I think Waller's going to. Actually, it's Renfro. Renfro, please, baby. Oh, my gosh. 3rd and 8. This is the biggest play. Oh, man. This is a big play. This is a huge play. Huge play. I'm so nervous about this. I'm not going to lie to you. You know what? I'm gonna just pray. I'm going to throw it up and pray. Adams, please get overthrown, man. No. Derek Carr overthrew it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Made it to the Super Bowl, just salutes to the Atlanta Falcons. Lost by 3. Pain and suffering. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.